Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering Matthew Stafford didn't want to play for Bill Belichick. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, we're going to get right into the action. After we heard about the news break where the Rams made the blockbuster trade for Jared Goff, swapping him with picks for Matthew Stafford, you heard a little bit of the backstory of what came out about the trade to potential teams. Matthew Stafford said, "I'm willing to go wherever you trade me under one condition. Do not send me to Bill Belichick in New England." One thing we have to understand, Matt Patricia, who was just fired from the Detroit Lions, is now a member again of the New England Patriots, of that defensive coordinating staff. He got his start in New England and he went and failed as a Lions coach and now is back in New England. And you're looking at Bill Belichick. He's a shrewd operator. He is decorated as far as Super Bowls and what he's able to do with his players defensively. He had Tom Brady and really built something like a dynasty. No, not something like a dynasty. It was a dynasty. One of the most impressive stretches of NFL football in free agency, as we know. But he does have a way of rubbing people raw. And what I mean by that is talking to people how he wants to talk to them, kind of not really being able to be soft in any way, shape, or form as far as coddling players or coaches. So it's a little rougher. It's almost military-like at all times. Even when it came to Tom Brady, when it was time for him to go, they sent him on his way. That was kind of, the ushering of it. Matthew Stafford has struggled for most of his career in Detroit. And it's not because some of it is Matthew's fault. I'm just going to be straightforward with you. When you have players like Golden Tate, when you have players like Megatron, he had Reggie Bush for a small stretch. He's had players that have been pretty good, but they, for some reason, have not been able to get the job done. And again, it's not saying it's his fault 100%. Ownership fumbled the team, basically, and not wanting to put the proper money into it, not wanting to go get the proper free agents. And you just look at overall, his career could have been a lot further than where it currently is right now. And you just look, a couple of the things that Matthew Stafford's looking for is probably an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. With the depletion of talent that New England has, you don't really have any top targets. You don't really have any secondary number twos there that are top targets. So it would be an uphill battle. You saw how Cam Newton struggled to make completions because a lot of the times his guys couldn't get open. They couldn't get separation from corners to even throw a football in anticipatory throws to them. So I think that it's damning. It says a lot about Bill Belichick, and I think that this could be a sign of the things to come as far as players not wanting to go play for New England unless they get traded there. With Matthew Stafford being one of the pretty good quarterbacks in the NFL, it's just a mouthful when he comes out and says that kind of stuff. So also, my thoughts on the Matthew Stafford trade. If I'm giving grades out, then I would have to give the Rams a C+ for the trade. I think they gave up a little bit too much. I don't believe that Matthew Stafford is going to win them a Super Bowl. I think he'll give them an upgraded quarterback as far as a better arm to throw the football. But when it comes down to it, Matthew Stafford is still Matthew Stafford. He gets injury. He's injury prone a lot. And that comes to, he's going to a team that has a pretty good offensive line, a pretty loaded defense. But when you look at the premium, if this wins them a Super Bowl, this trade was all worth it. But as of for right now, I give the Rams a C+ grade on this. If I'm the Lions, I give them a B+ because it's not really, you gave up a good quarterback to get an average quarterback, in my opinion. Jared Goff is pretty good, but he's not anything to go, brag about. The real part is they got these extra draft picks. Those draft picks are why they got that B+ pretty much. So all you Lions fans, all you Rams fans, get in the comment section. All you Patriots fans as well. Tell me what you think about Belichick still in New England. Get in the comment section below as well. Definitely tell me what you think. And as always, I want to thank you for supporting. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.